Essentially what we ended up doing was having the biggest response that Save the Children has had in its history. An area about the size of the United Kingdom was underwater at one stage in Pakistan, and 20 million people were directly affected. In the first few weeks of the response, we centred on the mountainous area of the Swat region, and of course the floods had taken out a lot of the roads and all of the bridges. Every single bridge had been taken out. How could we get relief supplies to families that were 40 kilometres away from the nearest road? There were no civilian helicopters in the area at the time, so what we did is we actually used donkeys, and we put medical supplies and shelter supplies and health items on the backs of these donkeys, and we walked with them 30-40 kilometres over small mountain trails to bring this assistance to the kids who needed it. We ended up reaching 300,000 people by the end of the first month, and ultimately reached by far the most people we've ever reached in a single emergency response.
ना कोई मजदूरी मिलती है इस पासे शुक्रिया अदा है मुर्गियां मिल गईयां कोई अपना खेत लग बैठे।
Some parts of Pakistan where this flood went through, and let's take Sindh as an example, people are as poor there as certain parts of sub-Saharan Africa. Malnutrition levels in Sindh are higher than rates in places like Niger. Before the floods, they were in a really bad way. And then if you think that the floods came along and they took out like over a third of the total rice crop, or a fifth of the cotton crop, then what little bit of means of survival these people had was taken from them. The resilience of this already vulnerable population has been significantly reduced. Their ability to deal with future disasters has been reduced because their livelihoods have been compromised. They're trying to get back on their feet, and we still have a lot of work to do a year on to try and deal with that and come up with a lasting solution.